Hello everybody and welcome back to Aussie Starcraft. We're bringing you some more PvT action. In the bottom left hand corner we have a blue Protoss who is Naniwa, and in the bottom right hand corner we have our red Terran who is Lucifron. Now Naniwa, we have a few games of his on the channel, so I think you're probably getting a bit familiar with him now. Lucifron is an excellent Terran player from the European region. Did very well in WCS Season 1 and did fairly well in Season 2 as well, but lately we haven't been seeing as much high-level finishes out of Lucifron, but a great player playing here for Team Mouse Sports, so yeah, excellent Starcraft player, great Terran mechanics, known to be very consistent with his play, and saw some great games between him and TLO in, I think it was WCS Season 1, so quite an exciting set of games. I remember staying up till about, I think it was about 2:30 in the morning my time when those games finished, and just great games out of both players. So let's see how he fares against Naniwa today, and see what Naniwa has in store for us. Dropping fairly standard openings out of both these players. We have a gateway out of Naniwa, and barracks and supply depot at the ramp for Lucifron. The map is Whirlwind, so quite a large map, particularly when you do get cross spawn on this map. Tend to be such a large rush distance that it develops into a fairly large macro game. Quite easy for players to secure 2 to 3 expansions, and once you get beyond that with the army roaming in the middle, you can secure even 3 or 4 bases quite easy. And it's not unheard of to see this map go into quite late 40-50 minute games. So Naniwa choosing to drop his second pylon over in this corner, so it's likely that he will be choosing to hide some tech, as Terran will often scout. If their SCV can't get in, they may drop a scan, and it's quite difficult for that scan to catch tech that may be hidden over here or over in this corner. So be interesting to see what we see out of Naniwa. He is throwing down his cyber core now. If we look over at Lucifron, we have our first Reaper on the way, so this Reaper will hopefully be able to get the scout Lucifron needs to detect what's coming up. But this map, not as great for the Reapers to scout. There's a lot less area for them to sneak up into the main base. There's just this little portion of the ramp here, this little portion here, so quite easy to deny scouting of Terran in this map, which is probably why Naniwa is going for this strategy of hiding some tech to get a bit of an advantage. Dropping an expansion, so quite quick for an expansion out of Naniwa, and Lucifron similarly throwing down a second command center. So wonder what these guys have in store for us. How about you guys? How's your weekend going? I know it's quite warm here in Australia at the moment. Heading into summer, most people are looking forward to a day at the beach. I thought, it's great weather outside, but great weather inside too, so thought we'd cast some Starcraft. For those of you that don't know, WS finals are on currently for Season 3. Some fantastic games going out, very unpredictable results, I guess you could say, coming out of Season 3 finals, with some of the favourites going into the finals losing their first sets and all sorts of interesting shenanigans. I won't spoil too much of what's happening, because I gotta tell you, as soon as that replay pack lands, you will be seeing a lot of Season 3 games. There have just been some great sets, and plenty of games that even I haven't seen yet, so looking forward to casting those. And I enjoy watching them, but I try not to watch too many, knowing that I'm going to cast the videos later. I like to watch a video for the first time as I'm casting. I think it makes for a more enjoyable experience, both for you and for me, because I don't know what's about to come. So when you see me predict what's going to happen and then get it horribly wrong, you'll understand why. It's not that I'm forgetful, it's that I've never seen the video before. So 6 Terrans sitting here on the 6 Marines on the low ground, bunker going up to try and secure that natural. Naniwa's expansion now finished, able to deny all those scouts, so, and interesting enough, Naniwa not choosing to throw down a tech building over here, but instead choosing to hide 3 gateways. So 4 gateway play out of Naniwa. We'd likely see a good deal of aggression. Proxy pylon already established. As soon as Naniwa can get rid of this pesky scouting Reaper, I think we're going to see him drop a lot of units and move out. In fact, we have Zealots starting to warp in now. picks up the Reaper, and I think this will signal a move out, and in fact they do. Stalker's now moving across the map. We have a second pylon being established up here with this Ninja Probe from Naniwa, and this SCV is moving out, but I think he's going to be too late. He's going to miss it. These Stalkers now warp in. Mothership core here. Where's that scan going? The scan's going down the main. He misses the gateways. That's going to be crucial. Lucifron's not going to know this coming. He's got Marines here, but only one bunker. These Zealots are going to carve through these. He really needs to get the Zealots in front of the Stalkers, but these Zealots seem to be in front. Can they repair this factory? I don't think so. Nice time warp going down from there. These Zealots just getting so many kills on SCVs and on Marines. How much damage can he do with this aggression? No Marauders on the field just yet. More Zealots warping in. More SCVs pulled off the main base. There's just so many workers dying for Lucifron, up to 7 workers killed, and just more and more stuck in this time warp. The Mothership core did go down, but these Zealots are getting more and more kills. This is going to be able to deny mining at this expansion. Naniwa stopped producing probes, but this is, with this many forces of Naniwa in the expansion, is looking very grim for Lucifron. Able to power in with these Zealots being super cost effective. 16 workers have gone down. More Stalkers moving to the main base, blocking the ramp. This looks like it's it for Lucifron. Just excellent timing attack out of Naniwa here. Perfect execution, picking up those scouts and just able to move into the main base, and Lucifron forced to tap out of the game. What a game out of Naniwa. Very solid and meticulous execution. You'll notice he dropped this expansion, never produced more than 4 workers from it. For the rest of the game we didn't see a single worker produced. Every cent of minerals was dropped into that attack. Lucifron, unaware of those 3 gateways, hidden just off the side. You saw the scan go down, fall just short of it, and as soon as that worker was taken out, bam, Naniwa was out of his base and moving up to this position. Warped in some more Stalkers and Zealot and just able to pressure and break that front gate. Lucifron had no idea it was coming, didn't start producing Marauders till it was too late. In fact, he was putting up these tech labs as that attack was commencing. Unable to produce units to defend, didn't have any Widow Mines to help be cost efficient in those engagements, and Naniwa was able to punch up the ramp for a quick victory. So it shows just how important scouting is. Even on these large maps, you expect a macro game. He scouted, saw the Nexus, saw the probes moving down to it, had every reason to expect that this game was going into the longer macro stages, but Naniwa picking off those scouts and just moving out with precision timing. Excellent execution and just a very quick win for Naniwa on Whirlwind. So that's a kind of play we're used to seeing out of Naniwa. Well executed timings when players have just have too few tools to be able to deal with the aggression. So excellent execution out of Naniwa. Congrats to him for the win. And we hope you guys enjoyed it. So if you did, go ahead and share it on Facebook, Twitter, and other social media sites of goodness. Let your friends know we're casting a lot of games here on Aussie Starcraft. We'll be putting up a few of these tomorrow. To give you an idea, we have a bank of about 8 or 10 videos, so we'll make sure we keep those going up quite regularly. I know how annoying it is to go looking for a game to watch while you're eating lunch or breakfast and not being able to find anything. So we'll make sure you've got plenty to watch here on Aussie Starcraft. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Give us the old thumbs up. You know you want to. We certainly want you to. And we'll see you in the next cast. Thanks, guys. Hope you have a great day.